What's up, everybody? Thought I'd do an update. Made my delivery over in Chesterton, yeah, Chesterton, Indiana. It was really quite the trip in there. I have like 3 types of GPSs. This one here is very detailed. It gets you down to the streets. I don't know if you guys can see that. Anyway, it's very detailed. That's why I like using it. And and then I have my phone, of course, and then I have the trucking one on my GPS. And so I took the 3 and made the directions up in there. And the reason why I do that, because anytime you go around Chicago, it gets crazy, man, because the streets are not made for big semis, and you really need to pay attention to what you're doing when you're going into Chicago. So you can end up in a real big jam over there. So, and even though Chesterton isn't in Chicago, it's close enough. So anyway, so I got over there and I went down this street, and it was pretty crazy as branches were hitting my exhaust pipes and my stacks, what I meant to say, and the top of my truck. But I got down there and the road was closed and I had to back up. People didn't understand and kind of had to force the issue and got the truck backed up. Got turned around, and the road said no trucks permitted, and I went down them anyway because I spent 20-30 minutes going around checking everything out, looking everything on detail, and it was the only way in there because the road was closed that went in there, the only access. So I got there, and really nice people there. I was gonna RV something. I can't remember top of my head. RV. Anyway, it was RV something. So they were real nice people and got me unloaded, and so I got out of there, and then the sky decided to fall out right before I got into Indianapolis, and I hadn't eaten yet today, so I pulled over and made a really nice salad. And when I made the salad, it took me 20 minutes, not that long, 20 minutes to make it and eat it. The shower cleared up, and so I came on through Indianapolis, and as soon as I got to the other side on 65, I must have caught up to it or something, because it fell out again. But if you like to see, look how everything out here is wet. Wet. And and I'm picking up, there's my door over there. I don't know if you can see it, but right over there says door 21, and this is called Henry Street Steel in Franklin, Indiana, not Indiana, but anyhow, so yeah, I'm here. I'm parked for the night. I'll go ahead and get some rest and go and knock on their door first thing in the morning. They can knock on my door, doesn't matter. And so I got to take a 10-hour break. It looks like it's 8:03, 9:03 here, so minus 2 hours, 7 a.m. So I can get back on the clock at 7 a.m. and get loaded up. So that's oh yeah, so last night I went to Iowa Chrome and I got me a armrest. So now I got me an armrest, so I'm doing good. So anyway, so anyhow, so that's my Thursday. Gonna load on Friday morning head on back to Nevada, out there by Fernley, and right where I just came from. But it's cool. It's all about the money, right? So get the money and stick it in the bank. See how much money I can make. I know I only have 29 hours left on my clock, so I'm not going to make it. Usually when I'm in this scenario, when I run out, what I do is I wait around, and well, I don't know if I could do, because to roll the clock over, I think it's 8 days. So I may not be able to do that. May end up having to take a 34. Sometimes I wait around and I force myself where I can take a continuous clock, because that works out better for me a lot. So we'll see what I got to do. But yeah, so I'll work on that when I run out of hours. Have a nice evening. Peace. Hey, and God bless.